council, the Second Vatican Council, was a council focused, as Father Mike said, on the new evangelization. Following the council, the popes that followed, Paul VI wrote a document called Evangelii Nuntiandi. How many of you have ever read that? Okay, there's a few of you here. This is a fantastic document. Everybody, every Catholic who's involved in evangelization needs to read this. It's very accessible. It's the fundamental teaching of the church about evangelization. Tremendous scripture. It'd be great for your prayer time in the morning to read through this. It's amazing how few people know about this. A few years ago, I was in Kenya giving a retreat to about 350 priests. And I asked the priests, how many of you have ever read this document? And out of the 350, about 25 guys raised their hand. Later that day, I was in Nairobi, on the outskirts of town, and we had just come out of a restaurant. I noticed there was some kind of an event going on across the street, some kind of Christian event. There was a lot of singing going on. So I asked the guy who was with me, who is that? And he said, I think it's local Pentecostals. I said, I want to go over there and find out who these people are. So I went over there. There was about 1,000 people. And they had just finished, and one of the leaders was coming off the stage, and I went up and I introduced myself. I said, tell me who you are, what you're doing. And I noticed he had in his hand, a Pentecostal, Evangelii Nuntiandi in Kenya. And I looked at it, I said, where did you get that? What are you doing with that? I said, did you know that's a Catholic document? He said, yeah, I know it is. And I said, why are you holding it? He goes, we bought 1,000 of them for all of our people. I said, why? He goes, it's the best document we've ever seen on evangelization. And so here I'm talking to a group of Catholic priests who've never read it. Here's a Pentecostal guy teaching 1,000 Pentecostals from the papal document on evangelization. Read the document. It's a great